Well, you should probably edit the post to say black too.
Did I?
You only said black.
Oh god, fucking damn it! Thanks for catching that.
I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, but you know, you just gotta be accurate.
Yeah, like I have a PDOV, and I would have a PDOV in black as well. Maybe do you get PDOV like that early in black and white one? You should. It's the early bird, right?
Yeah.
All right, there it says black too.
Hog. You tweeted.
All right, hello Brenton. You ready for this? No, I don't want to launch the Sea Gear communications. Oh man, this could be a very short. I know I said this during Platinum because the same thing almost happened. But this could be a very short Nuzlocke.
This could be.
Here's our team.
But you know, I believe in the pedo.
The power of TFP. The final PETA, the final Pokemon.
Do Discord stream, por favor.
I forgot, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you told me this time. There was one time on I think a night stream where you just did not let me know for a solid half hour until Zelfie showed up. Alright, is there some way to like flip the... No. I can turn TFP's sprite around, but I can't put TFP on the top screen, so... Oh shit, it's already winter. That was fast. Do you like winter? You live in a place where it snows a lot. What are your thoughts on winter, Cheryl?
No.
No? You don't like winter?
I don't like snow.
That's fair. I get like 1 week of snow a year, so I love snow because it's like a tree. And Brenton lives in Florida, so I'd imagine they also like snow.
Well, it's not a tree when it's everywhere. It's icy. It's cold.
Is it still like snowing there? I guess it's April, so it shouldn't be, but...
Oh, no. It's not snowing. It hasn't snowed for like 2 months, probably.
It's just been really windy here recently. Seems like every Sunday it's just super windy now.
Yeah, it's been pretty windy here. I feel like it's just the climate.
Yeah. You don't get snow in Florida? That actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I thought you would.
I mean, yeah, it's Florida. That shit's like sunny.
I have not been to Florida except Disney World, which doesn't count. Well, why is chat not working now? 1 second. Fixed it. I'm so good at this whole Twitch thing. Holy shit. Just fixed all my own problems. It's only snowed like 3 times this year in the past 40 years, and one of those times was on the state border. Do you know what would be awesome, Cheryl?
What?
Another Pokemon?
Yeah, would be.
Like maybe a shiny, if we get lucky, which we won't. Just something else to fill out the slots, especially if it were like a shiny Patrat. forgot how high the Gen 5 encounter rate was. Okay, anyways, while I'm attempting to get back to the where we progress the game, would you like to regale the audience with what your run has looked like so far?
Alright. So basically, y'all already know, I got my boy Gibble. We beat the first gym together. We beat the second gym together. I think that was like the last stream. And then like after that, I caught a few mons. I think I lost one. It was like that Staryu. Didn't do shit.
I think the Staryu died
Cares
on
about
stream,
it?
actually.
Well, yeah, that thing died. But we made it to Berg's gym. I beat it. No deaths. Basically, I haven't had a
Except the
death
Staryu.
since like the Staryu, and like, and then yeah, I'm just making my team, and now like right now I just have to grind for Elisa, which I might do this stream.
What is your team, Cheryl?
Alright. So first up, we got me, Angie, the Gabite, and Evolve. Choky Chick, the Combustion.
Not
because
gonna
you
ask.
choked the you choked the chick.
I'm just not gonna ask.
I mean, are you gonna ask about Comwebs?
I mean,
The
that one
goat
doesn't surprise me as
joystick.
much because it's you and now Finn. It
My boy
started with you,
Joystick,
but you infected Finn as well.
Yes. We also have Cum, the Noctowl, surprisingly decent. Booga, the Cofagrigus.
Uga?
It's pretty pog. Booga. And then last but not least, we have a Sulfo, the Curlia. You can probably get where the nickname comes from.
It's a male Curlia?
Yeah. It's packing.
Yes, Brenton can attest to the fact that you lost the Slowpoke on stream because, and I quote, I think you were making Cheryl noises and then went, no, Staryu!
Yeah, oh no, yeah, it was in fucking Roxy's gym. Fucking piece of shit Staryu.
I'm pretty sure this guy is a Riolu, but if he has a rock type, we're fucked. Okay, thank God.
Okay.
He busted out a rock and roll. This is gonna be the saddest Nuzlocke ever. And I have actually played the saddest Nuzlocke ever. Do you remember the time I was trying to do like the Ultra Sun and dual types and attempting to win those?
I remember. Oh, I think I remember one run we did.
There was only one that I got reasonably far on, which was fighting flying.
Yeah, I think it got like really shitty types, right? For the most part.
Yeah, I did 3 in a row, which is always a good sign of your sanity when you subject yourself to fucking Alola 3 times in a row. The first one was Water Poison, or no, it was Poison Dragon, not Water Poison. I just had like a Tentacool and a Mareanie and shit, where I lost to Totem Fire. I think it's Marowak. Yeah, Marowak. And then the second one was Fighting Flying, which I actually made it very far on. I lost to... Fuck. I lost to Lusamine, I believe. Yeah, I lost to Lusamine. That was the one with Kitty, who was very, very good. Then I did Electric and Psychic. I randomized them all, so... Did Electric and Psychic. And do you know where I lost that one?
Electric and Psychic? I don't know. First Island?
I lost to Ilima.
Oh shit.
I spent longer in the fucking opening cutscene than I did actually getting to play the game. Like, legit, I got let out into the world of Melee, then I lost to Ilima, and then I reset. It was short. Yeah, what happened was, so I caught a Pichu, that was my first encounter. And then I caught a Slowpoke, that was my second encounter. Then I went to catch a Mime Jr. and it killed my Slowpoke. So I had one Pichu and one Mime Jr. to fight Ilima, neither of which are renowned for their bulk. It was very short.
Nice.
I was not happy. Oh yes, I did name him Catboy. I forgot to. God. The Adventures of the Very Angry Catboy. Sharon sure
Very
knows a
angst.
lot, and he fought those Team Plasma thugs too. I've decided I'm gonna get stronger than him. You should. Do your best, fill out the Pokedex, and have my back. Got it? He's a very angry Catboy. Do you know any angry Catboys?
Well, like, I could say it, but I don't think Zelfie would get it.
I mean, you could say it, and then we could call you out on it later and see what he says.
Okay. Zelfie is an angry cat boy, and, Hayden can attest to this.
That's a quote right there. Zelfie is an angry Catboy. Cheryl 2021. Okay, I'm gonna try and dodge as many of these trainers as possible until I can get my complex encounter. Fuck you! Why do you look this way? I was doing the right thing. Whatever. Alright, preschooler Lynn. I guess I shouldn't be cursing at a preschooler. It's not a good look. Don't be like kids all the time. Now, one of these days, I will beat an Alola Nuzlocke. My furthest I got on regular Sun was a Wonderlock, where I lost the second Elite Four member I did, which was Olivia. And then Ultra furthest I've got is Lucy. Gonna dodge as many of these trainers as possible. Immediately gets into a battle. Sounds about right, honestly. Alright, Lynn. You interrupted me. That wasn't very nice. Alright, who else do we dodge? We go this way. Fuck. And we're gonna get a fucking Pat Rat in fucking Verbank Complex, aren't we?
You gotta believe you're gonna get a good mod.
Like Magnemite. Give me a Magnemite, please.
Yeah, Magnemite would be good. You just gotta have it not kill you.
Shit, you're right. I didn't consider that possibility. Shit, if I find a Magnemite or an Elekid, my run just ends.
You just got a Pokeball now. It's pretty good.
I don't think that'll work as well as you think it will, but I'm willing to try, because otherwise I die. I don't know why I'm rhyming. God. Okay, I'm just gonna look up the... I have a plan. I'm gonna look up the complex encounters on... Maybe they won't fight me if I only have one Pokemon. I hope. Verbank Complex. And yes, I should heal. They will still fight you? Are you shitting me? And I'm pretty sure they just have 2 sun kerns, but... Alright, Fairbank Complex. Okay, in the entrance, you can find Magnemite, Elekid, Magby, Patrat, and Peta, with Patrat and Peta being the most common encounters. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Inside, you can find Growlithe, Magnemite, Coughing, Elekid, Magby, and Patrat, with Patrat being the least common encounter. And in the dark grass, it's the same thing, except slightly higher leveled. Audino is obviously the only wrestling grass encounter, as it will be for a while. Oh boy. Hi. Oh no, they don't fight me, that's sweet. God, Magby or Growlithe would probably be the best, since they probably can't one-shot P-Dub. Yeah. Like, Magnemite is the best in terms of let's get past Roxy successfully. Hello, you. You are with one Pokemon. You love P-Dub very much, right? Yep, I love P-Dub. That's definitely why it's the only Pokemon I've decided to carry. It was a conscious decision, definitely not influenced by Oshawott being the worst starter of all time. What are your thoughts on Oshawott, Cheryl?
It's cute. Duat's cool. Samurai is an interesting design, and then usability-wise, it's, I don't know, it's just there.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't hate Oshawott, but that was literally the first time I've ever used one. It was gone before the first fucking June. So that's not exactly like a shining beak testament to playability, you know?
I mean, you did let the Lillipup get to like +2.
So did Selfie.
I mean, yeah. But like, that was a challenge run, you know?
But are you okay? You'll be in trouble when you encounter Pokemon that P-Dub is weak against. Thanks for the advice. I did not realize that there was a...
That's crazy.
I genuinely was not aware there was a cutscene that played. This is, like, I'm sure this plays for everyone, but the fact that it's like, oh, you only have one Pokemon? Well, stop being stupid, catch some more, is just funny to me. Hey, great balls! This is all according to plan. Alright. Oh man, let's go. Oh shit, the extra transceiver is ringing. Hi, it's your mom. Where are you right now? Wow, Fairbank City? There's a complex there. Complex? I find it quite simple, actually. Have you been there yet? The way it looks at night is really quite nice, and you can also train your Pokemon there. You know, your Pokemon can do some things and you can do others. I hope you can all work together and accomplish amazing things. I hope so too. I'm down to one bird. One bird is all that separates me from life and death. Roxy, don't try to stop me. I'm off to Pokestar Studios to live up to my true potential. My dream is to become a ship captain and a movie star. Get real! You're a captain already, aren't you? If that ship doesn't move, you're gonna cause lots of trouble. Oh,
Damn,
dear
Roxy,
daughter.
tell how it is.
Well, what are your thoughts on Roxy?
Well, this like little arc she has, I don't know. I think it's kind of stupid because it has Pokestar Studio, so it's stupid.
I actually
You know, as
don't
a
dislike
character, you know,
Pokestar
it's alright.
Studios. Like, I can get why people don't like it, but
I mean, like, it's not as much of a drag as people say it is because you can just button mash through it. But it's like, why even have it?
like I think it's neat that it exists, you know? It's more things to do. And as modern Pokemon after XY has shown us, we're always in need of more things to do in Pokemon games.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm sure, like, using it, like, outside of the mandatory stuff, like, is cool.
I remember
never
doing it a
actually done it.
decent amount as a kid.
I remember like reading about the stuff you could do it on like the Black and White 2 guidebook I had, and I never did it.
That's fair. It was the kind of thing I'd do during like long car rides, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, Brenton says, Roxy Slash, your story is cool, I don't get the hate. Also, the Pokemon song is fun. The Pokemon song is very fun.
Yes, the Pokemon song is kind of goated.
Also, fun
No,
fact,
no.
Roxy's the only gym leader to debut in the anime.
Wait, what?
Roxy is one of the few characters and the only gym leader to show up first in the anime before anything else. Ash actually fought her for his 8th gym badge in Black and White 2, I believe. Or in the Black and White anime.
Oh, right.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
fuck
my
you,
fucking
Drayden.
Iris.
Iris is already traveling, and she's not a gym leader in that continuity. We're fighting Roxy. And it's good that we're not fighting
I
Marlin,
remember
because
that episode.
I don't like Marlin.
And I remember like watching. I was like, why the fuck she have a coughing as her fucking 8th gym leader mom?
And then it's revealed she's
No,
only the
you're
2nd
right.
gym leader. You split your time
No,
between
like-
your responsibilities as a gym leader and with your band, right? I could do that too.
I hate it here.
It's been a while, I had to. You dim-witted!
It's been like a month. Like I can wait like 6 years.
Alright, when we are exactly, what, 24, 25, I will show up to your house and scream one day.
Oh my god.
You dim-witted, dead stump, daft, dippy, dorky, doltish doofus! Remove my emulator. It's over the line, but the line is, like, the line of text is so fucking small. Let me move it. Yeah, I made it disappear. I'll just suffer and read small text. Doing double duty isn't the problem. You're causing problems for people. Hashtag let Roxy say fuck. Keeping people from getting where they're going because of sheer selfishness is unforgivable. I've had it. I'm going to the gym. Alright, let's heal TFP, I guess. Man, I'm so nervous. Just the aspect, like the act of catching a Pokemon is spooky, you know? And I'm sure you don't, because you're not in the position like Finn or I. You actually have, like, good Pokemon, and more than one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Also, it's sad to report that Finn actually did lose his starter, the Duskull. So, pour one out. Okay. Alright, let's get this out of the way. If I need to stream like nights or something tonight instead, I want to know as quickly as possible. Okay, I'm not going to pick up. Yeah?
You should probably go to like the lower part. I don't know if it's different encounter rate, but like I don't know.
Yeah,
Better luck.
inside here has less chance of a pat rat than. Fuck. If you have an Elekid, I'm dead.
No.
If you have a Magnemite, I'm dead.
Please have trash.
Please.
Masahiro.
Sakurai, Masahiro Sakurai, I'm begging you. Okay, thank you. Thank you,
it's just a
Sakurai.
fucking dog.
Thank you, Masahiro Sakurai. Shit, it's level 13. Oh, no. No. Okay, it went for Sleuth. Okay. I have one singular bird, and that's it.
I mean, you can train up on Dinos here.
We're gonna have to do that. Okay, we have vanquished Masahiro Sakurai. Hey, level 15 for TFP, and she's gonna learn Air Cutter. It's a direct upgrade over Gust, so why not?
Survivor! Alright.
Yeah, time to run back to the Pokemon Center and heal. Like, holy shit. This is stressful. Like, this is the same deal as with Sienna way back when, or Electron for a more recent example, but god. I don't know, like, Electron's probably a little bit of a different example, because, like, I was never soloing with Electron. It was just he was the only permanent team member. Whereas Sienna and Gypsy, can't forget Gypsy, and now TFP are all actually the sole survivors. Okay, let's go get something catchable. Something without an electric move, please. Please? Hey, another great ball. That's helpful. Alright, please, 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 something catchable, something catchable. Alright, you know what? You know what? It's not gonna kill us with electricity. That's the important part. TFP, do not kill her.
Bro, coughing kinda goaded.
Okay, now we're going to use Tackle because TFP Air Cutter has a high crit rate. There is no way it has self-destruct at level 12. Don't even joke about that.
No, I don't think it is.
Do not even joke about that, Brenton. It is not possibly going to have self-destruct at level 12. One, two, three? You bitch.
Oh, you fuck.
God, I don't think I've used a coughing since my first Heart Gold Nuzlocke. Back in, like, before X and Y came out. Alright, coughing, get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Woo! We did it! We have other team members. Toxic gas is held within its thin, balloon-shaped body, so it can cause massive explosions. Alright, Alright, let's check out her moveset.
Adamant? That's
Adamant? It's
there. You know, it's got physical moves right now.
yeah, I mean, does it get physical, like, poison? Does it get poison jab?
No, it don't got arms.
Does it get gunk shot?
I think Wheezing gets gunk shot, but it'd probably be like really late.
Can you please do me a favor and look this up?
Alright, let me see this.
Thanks, you're the best. Yes, capitalism the coughing.
Cough.
Because if we're gonna have to rely on Sludge Bomb or Venoshock,
Level up, reset, black.
coughing gets 0 physical poison moves. Shit.
Oh, that's trash.
I mean, it's a second Pokemon.
Ooh. So, the first poison type you get is Clear Smog at level 19.
Okay.
Then Sludge at level 28.
Wonderful.
And then, hold on, I gotta move to Wheezing for the next one, which is Sludge Bomb. Wheezing. Okay, you got Sludge Bomb at level 52 as Wheezing.
That's awesome. We'll definitely still have this coughing by the time of level 52.
And it actually does not get gunk shot at all.
Wonderful.
least in
So
this
this
gen.
adamant nature is
They might have-
actually just shit.
I mean, you know, you got that anime explosion potential.
I guess. I have blown up enough Pokemon in Nuzlocke for one lifetime. And by that I mean exactly one. Rest in peace to Dr. Ball.
Dr. Ball, his legacy will never be forgotten.
Mhm. I still have that file. If I wanted, I could port Dr. Ball to, like, Ultra Sun or Moon and see if I blew up a shiny. Could you imagine?
That'd be so funny.
Like, I'd have to buy Pokebank, but I could look. Alright, we're gonna Audino grind. At least for a little bit. Like, we've gotta get capitalism up to, like, level 15 or so. And then I'd feel a little more comfortable fighting trainers, but not in the complex because one Magnemite and we die. We can get Adamant Giga Impact. That sounds like a brilliant plan that will not possibly fail us. Oh, fuck. That did nothing. Oh, capitalism. You were about as effective as capitalism actually is so far. Alright, let's try Tackle. Maybe Tackle's stronger than Assurance. Cheryl. I don't think I'm gonna have the sanity for this. Maybe Smog. How much
What?
will Smog do?
It's Smog. It sucks. But
It poisons? I mean, I know this thing just revealed Refresh, but that's more damage than Tackle did. Oh,
God.
fuck you.
We might need to turn off Random sort of.
I also don't have a speed up button on this emulator.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, this one's trash.
God. I have regrets. I would have taken my chances with fucking Elegant if this is what our encounter was. I would have taken the fucking Pat Rat. Holy shit.
Oh, okay. On the bright side, it's probably gonna get a level at least after it kills this.
I mean, you were being very generous here if you think that I'm not gonna have to switch it out for TFP right now. Holy shit. Maybe we should go train on Route 2 because there's lower level Audinose. Although then we'd... Oh no, it's 2 Sunkerns. We can handle 2 Sunkerns. Why couldn't you have been anything? Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on capitalism, so... Okay, never mind. TFP to jack shit, too. It's just the Audino.
There you go, die!
Woo! No level up for capitalism. You ready to spend the majority of the stream getting this coughing up 6 levels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as long as it doesn't die.
Yeah, I guess
it's
it's
for
a body. It resists poison and bug, even though it does jack shit to both poison and bug types. It's a second Pokemon. That's all we needed. And it will hopefully be a better long-term investment than fucking Pat Rat. Alright, children. You both have Sunkerns. I'm not afraid of you. twins Leah and Lily. Sunkern and Sunkern. Have you ever met like a pair of twins with matching names or like themed names before? Because I feel like all the time it shows up in fiction, but like the one pair of twins I actually knew were named Natalie and Sophie, which I guess rhymed, but other than that, not much.
I'm pretty sure every twin I've known, and I have not known many twins, like they're like very different names, or they're like different genders. So
You and your brother kind of have matching names, right? You're a twin. Brenton and Bradley. Yeah, that's sort of birth thing. I'm definitely guilty of this whenever I write fiction, but I would imagine the temptation as a parent is actually quite high. To name them like Trey and Troy or something.
yeah, or like Bob and Cobb.
Bob
That's a
and
name.
Cobb?
No cap.
Bob and Cobb.
Or slob on my knob.
Alright, don't let Cheryl be a parent. You will regret your decision.
Slob and knob.
What's down there? Alright, capitalism. Can you kill this Autono? Please. It's level 4 capitalism, come on. Surely to God, I won't have to switch you out of a level 4 Autono, right? The question is this actually worth the amount of experience it gives?
I feel like with Black and White's level system,
Probably
probably not,
not.
because it's like,
Yeah, that was...
yeah, that's cheap shit.
Never mind, we're gonna struggle through the complex Autonos.
Because like the higher your level is, like low level mons aren't giving you anything.
Cheryl will literally name her child something like Spermling if her Nuzlocke names are anything to go by.
Okay, I wouldn't name them after sperm. Oh, no, let's be real here. It's a little inappropriate. Whoa. But slob and knob, go.
This reminds me of the time you might remember this, Cheryl, because like everything else, all of my random stuff I always sent to you. Where I had a time period. It was like, what are some weird baby names people have given their kids?
Oh,
And I used to, like-
we looked through like multiple articles of fucking weird ass names.
This was like a months-long thing. And I remembered now, by this wonderful conversation, that 2 parents tried to name their child Falacio without knowing what it meant. And they had to go to the court to get it changed after their baby's birth when someone pointed it out to them.
I just remember one was named like Little Blah 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 who does the hula.
Yeah, Tallulah does the hula from Hawaii. I think that's the most famous one, because that is her full first name. Or it was. She legally changed her name.
Yeah, that was.
I also remember Sex Fruit.
Oh my god. Sex fruit.
Or Bus Stop. Holy shit, capitalism, you're about to die. Why are you about to die to a fucking Autono?
Autono will get rid of capitalism.
Now, the baby name saga was a long one. Not quite as long as the iCarly saga or the Garfield saga, but... Is there some shitty Garfield game I can play for next April Fools, or... Garfield Emblem.
Well, there's Garfield Kart Racing. You can probably try to emulate that.
Your mom knew a couple whose last name was Duck and they named their kid Donald. That has to be intentional, right?
Okay, hold up. Garfield video. I want to see if there's something else.
Like, you would have to know that if your last name is Duck. Like, you'd have to sound it out at least once before the kid was born and go, oh yeah, Donald Duck. Yeah, they were huge Disney fans. I can't decide if that's better or worse, honestly.
Let's see. There's one for the Game Boy.
I mean, I can emulate that.
Labyrinth.
I'm hoping for, like, Garfield Emblem or something. That would be funny. There's no way Garfield Emblem is a thing, though. Garfield doesn't have enough characters.
Garfield Search for Cookie. Garfield and His 9 Lives. Lasagna World Tour.
Lasagna World Tour?
The Garfield Show Threat of the Space Lasagna for the Wii.
My god. I mean, when I get that capture card, it can't be more than like $2.
And yes, there is Garfield Kart and Garfield Kart Furious Racing. Furious Racing is on the fucking Switch.
Also, there's a couple in England who named their firstborn son Dovahkiin so they could receive free Bethesda games for free for life. That's lame.
That's base.
Yeah, but you've given your child a stupid name just so you can get video games. That's kind of weird.
Oh, you're calling Skyrim stupid?
I mean, no, I'm calling the name Dovahkiin stupid.
Maybe the kid liked Dovahkiin.
That's not even the worst, like, franchise name I've heard, to my knowledge. I remember Abby was telling me a story. At some point, I'm gonna DM him and ask. Oh fuck, there's no way. But this is level 13. Yeah.
I mean, if you kill it, that's a...
Yeah, Abby was telling me a story at one point about his mom, who worked as a hairdresser at the time, and who met two kids named, I want to say Typho and Jar Jar. Both obviously being characters from Star Wars' hit movie The Phantom Menace. Like I'm gonna ask him for details, but I remember this conversation does not if one of the kids was actually named Jar Jar or not. I would hope to God that they didn't actually name their child Jar Jar, because holy shit, that is just asking for... Like, I don't know if you were a Star Wars fan, Cheryl. I'm not sure if you've seen the films.
I mean, I use...
Use your
I
words.
know about Jar.
You know about Jar Jar. You know about Jar Jar. Yeah, that's the correct scene. Is Jar Jar is, or at least was, his reputation's improved somewhat, was one of the most notoriously hated characters.
Honestly, I don't know why. I thought he was funny.
Yeah, like, he's meant for kids, I can live with that. Like, he's not that bad. Also, they've made an actual effort in the TV show to make him, like, better, and it works. So I have no problem with Jar Jar, but, like... Also, the name sounds stupid when it's on, like, a human child. Like, why are you naming your child Jar Jar?
Yeah, for a human, that's pretty bad, but, you know.
Like, I'm sure it's a very respectable Gungan name, but... You know, Jar Jar's fine. I have no issue with the character. Sometimes he can actually be pretty funny in the TV show, too, which is neat, but... Misa want a new name, Mommy? Yeah, it wasn't like Anakin or anything. It was two relatively obscure names from The Phantom Menace. I believe that's how it went. Could have been like Watto. Watto's another one. I feel like Typho is probably the or Panaka, I think. I get those mixed up. It's probably like the least bad of the three, of like Panaka, Watto, Jar Jar. Well, like, God, yeah. That's all I really have to say. Someone named their child Jar Jar.
Is a
Jar Jar is not even the worst name in all of Star Wars, although the other contenders are like full names. Like Elon Sleaze Bagano. Have you heard of Elon Sleaze Bagano? He's Elon Musk's cousin. And he's just as sleazy.
Wait, what movie?
He's the guy in Attack of the Clones that goes, hey, do you want to buy some death sticks?
Oh. Yeah, I don't really know Attack of the...
That's fair. It's the worst of the ones before Disney came along and made even worse ones.
Yeah. You don't talk about those.
Shit, that did damage. Let's go capitalism.
someone clip that.
What, be going, let's go capitalism?
Yes.
Why do you need to have a clip of me saying that for all eternity?
Because when you're like gonna like crap on capitalism next, I'll just be like, but Mia, you were supporting it right here.
I suppose that is a running thing I tend to do on these streams. Yeah, I didn't realize... This is one of those names that, like, I thought, oh, this will be funny, I'm making fun of capitalism, but... Now I have to actually say the name out loud in other contexts, just making fun of it. And suddenly it's a lot less appealing.
Should have named it Comfing.
Comfing? Alright, Cheryl, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you nickname your comfes? You can't do, like, comfe, because that's already taken.
Well, I've never owned one, but like you could like replace the cum with nuts, like nut bay, or like nut flour, or whatever. But usually, I'd probably just call it Vinfe because of Chipmunk.
Yeah, that fucking
If I
sad.
were ever using comfy.
I used one
Like-
in Ultra Moon, and I believe I called it Bless because I was taking name suggestions from Gator, who told me to name it Bless. And I didn't
feel
question it.
like-
It's kind of a weird one, but
I feel like in-game comfy is a lot less effective.
yeah. It was just like a shit mom that was new with decent availability. Because I was waiting until Island 3 to get God, so...
No shit moms.
Best tier, we make actually reasonable tiering decisions. We don't ban weather because we feel like it. Yeah, I still don't want to fight the trainers in the complex, even though I could now because any one of them could have a Magnemite. Yeah, besides Elon Sleazebagano, what else is there? What else is there for funny Star Wars names? I think Elon Sleazebagano is probably my favorite stupid one.
I mean, I remember, like me and my friends as kids, like we were so immature. We were like Count Dooku, more like Count Dooku.
I feel like everyone did that. Honestly. I remember my brother doing that as well. Yeah. Dooku is just like kind of an inherently silly word, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard to take seriously. But do you know what's even harder to take seriously?
What?
Do you want to know what Palpatine's first name is? No, Emperor is his title. He has a first name, like an actual first name.
He has a first name.
He has an actual first name.
What is it?
It is Sheev.
What?
Sheev
What even is
Palpatine.
that?
Sheeb Sheev.
That's not even a name. Are you
Sheev.
gonna go around being like all like sinister and ominous and old shit and fucking shit?
Sheev. Like, who names their child Sheev, anyways? How do you get to like the process of going, oh yeah, Sheev. That's what we want to name our kid. I know, Sheev with a V. Brenton. Sheev. It's the funniest thing. Like, it doesn't make him any less effective of a villain, which is hilarious, but... Sheev. That's all I have to say, just Sheev. Yeah. Count Dooku, on the other hand, he only has one name, he's just Dooku. So it's not like Sheev Dooku or anything, which could make it worse. Or if we want to dig into the comics... Yeah, I cannot believe I'm exposing myself here, but in the comics, there was a character whose name was Soon Bates, who was a Jedi Master, who was written in as like a one-shot character, specifically because the editor liked to call everyone like Master insert name here. So for Soon Bates, the editor would edit it to Master Bates, and it actually got published like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, the character only appeared once because they realized after publication and could not have a character appear again. But Master Bates.
Master Bates.
Okay, I think that's all of them. There's a couple more I've heard of but cannot remember off the top of my head. But I don't think we're beating Master Bates, honestly, or Sheev. Like Sheev's the funniest one to me.
That's insane.
What were you saying?
That's insane. All this time, the fucking like main antagonist has the possibly worst name.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, it doesn't make him any less imposing of a villain, but that's just because he's a good villain. He's just really evil, and it works. But his name is fucking Sheev. Like, what evil-sounding word do you think they adapted into Sheev to make him sound... Like, what do you think the plan was there? Why do you think they chose the name Sheev?
Sheevil?
Sheevil?
Like, I don't know.
I've got nothing, like, at all. It's just Sheev.
It's just...
I'm gonna change my Discord, so I'm gonna change my name in the servers to that after the stream is done. Sheev. Yeah, like, compared to some of the others, fucking Jar Jar almost doesn't sound terrible. Like, you could have named your kid Sheev. I guess the upside to Sheev is, like, Jar Jar is very recognizably a Star Wars name, whereas most people don't know that Sheev's first name is Sheev.
Yeah, like, they never, like, revealed that in the movies, though.
No, they didn't. It came up in a book, so... For understandable reasons, it doesn't come up very often. I'm sure it doesn't take a genius to figure out why.
It's bad.
Because it's fucking Sheev. So yeah, if you're looking for names to give your child, you can always go with like Elon Sleazebagano, or Bates, or Sheev. You don't have to do Jar Jar if you want a stupid Star Wars name. It can get worse. trying to think of some other examples now, because there's gotta be more, right? Like, I know you wouldn't know any, but there's gotta be more. What if you just combine them all? Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for this abomination. Elon Sheev jar? I mean, I guess Elon Sheev jar sounds better than, like, all of them individually, because at least you can pretend it's, like... Yeah, I got nothing. It's also bad. Hey, T-Bird, what's up? We have 2 Pokemon now, we caught the coughing. Who's toxic and not very good, just like capitalism.
Okay, but you said
Alright. Is capitalism level 18 yet? Capitalism is not level 18 yet. Alright, let's go heal. I take no chances. Again, I'm not even going to fight the complex trainers, because any one of them could have a Magnemite, and that just absolutely fucks this team up. Also, I don't know what level P-Dub evolves, so that's going to be fun.
I'm pretty confident it is not before level 18.
Cool. I know Pidgey is level 18, and Starly is level 18. Let me tell ya. Alright, hit me with it. The black and white female, BWT female avatar, you were, quite the simp, I see, for Rosa.
Oh, you Rosa?
That's fine. I prefer a different Rosa, but... Cheryl, what is your opinion on Rosa? P-Dub evolves at 21? Damn it.
Wait, which Rosa?
Rosa Pokemon, not Rosa Mario. Not Rosalina. I know your opinion on Rosalina.
You know, Rosa Pokemon. You know, like, pretty bad, I'd say so myself.
Yeah? Actually, give me a second. T-Bird, I have your Twitter, right? Yeah.
Like, that's probably like a top 3, like, girl MC. Top
Well,
1?
what? Top 1 or top 3? What's your top 1 then?
Top 1's probably like either Gen 7. I feel like they nailed the designs.
I was going to send you a thing. Which I did, I found it.
Also, they're shaking grass right there.
Oh shit, you're right. Again, my screen is like tiny. And I also can't move it because it's so small that there's nowhere to click. So, it's right in the middle of... Like, I'll just send you a screenshot. Cheryl. It's right there and I can't move it. Yeah, it's good art. The Pokemon card game is some solid art of the trainers in it.
How can you not expand it, like, at all?
Well, I can expand it. However, if I expand it, it also expands the screen on Twitch. So I'd have to go and edit it, like, mid-stream now.
Oh.
I am so sorry. But also, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what my plan is for... I don't understand. Yeah, I probably don't. I have not... Like, it takes a lot for me This is the only girl you had a folder for. Okay,
Oh shit.
that is serious business right there. I think the only like fictional character I've really crushed on that hard would be Breath of the Wild Link, which did die out after a while, but still my Twitter avatar after all these years. Now I just like appreciate them as they come. What about you, Cheryl? Do you have any folders?
I don't have specific folders. I kind of just like the art as they come.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw some of it today. Thank you.
Yes, very much a lot of bunny.
Pokemon you think is the thirstiest fan base online?
Probably. There's a lot of horny ones.
There's a lot of like, oh, how do I say this?
I mean, I already said horny. Basically, the perfect one.
I'm basically trying to say Pokemon appeals to the furries the most too, as well as not furries. Like, I know Sue, the Lucario player from Japan, is a furry and very... Like, I followed him on Twitter for a while, and I did eventually have to unfollow because of the furry retweets. It was too much. So don't follow Sue on Twitter. You will regret it. You might not do it now.
I heard that Zachary's legs are like really sus.
Yeah, they are. I've heard that too. They're probably about as bad as yours.
Zachary's just base.
Yeah, Pokemon, I think, is probably it. It's also, like, the biggest fan base, so more people to be thirsty, but... I'm trying to think of some other ones. Xenoblade. I've not met a single Xenoblader. Who, this is counting Dimps, by the way, who's not just very horny for one of the characters.
Yeah, they appreciate the game. They're also...
Yeah, like, the Xenoblade stands love their game, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they play it for the characters. They play it for the plot, but...
But then they also just simp for one girl. It's funny.
What about the guy who won Pokken Worlds with Braixen just to get more art of Braixen and make her more popular? I would believe that. And did you know that within an hour of revealing Sonia's Sword and Shield, there was high-quality fan art to the more risque fancy? I would believe that too.
I mean, yeah, every time they reveal a Pokemon girl, like, there's gonna be some art.
Except maybe, like, Professor Magnolia. Oh yeah, I was like 16 or 17 when I followed Sue on Twitter, and I had so much regret over the decision. Yeah, I don't know. There's a... I don't know, like, Cheryl does it too, but between Sue and Cheryl, I learned how to mute the retweet button. Speed of thirst is greater than the speed of light? Definitely.
Super such.
No, your retweets are probably fine at this point. But I did have to mute your retweets at some point. At least all the art I retweet is safe for work. I just happen to also retweet a shitload of art, so there's that. Hey, level up for TFP. Oh shit, Roost?
That's actually good.
I wish we had Pecha berries, but we don't. Unless we can go... Let's go around the city and go scrounge up some Pecha berries. Alright. Alright, we have done it. We have a level 18 feet up and a level 18 coughing, and nothing else. Like, what's the solution here? We go in with coughing wars for... Like, she's got, I want to say, coughing and whirlipede. And obviously, I want to save TFP for the whirlipede. So, coughing wars, I guess?
Yeah, I think you gotta do the coughing war.
The coughing wars. I'll give capitalism Lauren Berry, so hopefully capitalism can do some good for once. I so regret this nickname already. Holy shit! Where's the fucking name writer? It's in Castilia, right? I can change this soon. I can go back on this.
I'm pretty sure.
Challenge poison type Pokemon with poison type Pokemon. Yeah, that's the plan. If you want to play, where do you prefer, outside or at home? At home, there's a pandemic. The thing everybody knows or the thing nobody knows? The thing nobody knows because I'm a hipster. So you're quite relaxed, thank you. I'm not relaxed in the slightest. Alright, you, Roughneck. Catch a berry me. Yo, this is a good deal. Why don't you trade your Pokeball for my Great Ball? Thanks, enjoy the Great Ball. See, it's a good deal, isn't it? We can trade again tomorrow if you want. Please, give me a Pecha Berry, somebody. That's a silk... Oh, yo, that's a silk scarf. That's actually really helpful. We can give that to the burb. Do you think it's worth it to teach TFP return right now? Hello?
Hello. Sophie, hello.
Hi, Selfie.
What the fuck happened to you? Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind.
Let me turn your volume up quickly if I can.
I was wondering what the fuck happened to your party that I remembered.
No, this isn't new. Also, your volume's all the way up, so you're gonna have to speak a little louder if that's alright.
Alright. Wonder why it sounds bad. Is that better?
Let me turn the sound settings down too.
It might just be me.
Okay, that's better.
I'm really tired today.
Yeah, one of those days.
One of those days I've been paid all day.
So that's understandable.
Yeah.
Are you in less pain than you used to be? Is there an improvement, or?
Today's one of those days where I just feel like even worse than usual.
Aw.
Rip.
So, are you ready for Roxy?
Sorta. I'm currently running around trying to find Pecha berries.
Oh.
Caught a Magnemite in the complex, and I was just fine. I would have loved to, like, catch a Magnemite in the complex, but nope. That was probably going to be lethal if it came to that. Yeah, and I don't involve myself with the anime community because I don't really watch that much anime. But it does, I do get kind of a sort of sad little laugh out of every time you see like the anime profile picture with the stupid takes. You know the ones, right? Like, there was one I sent to chat a while back. I'm gonna go pull up. And I just thought it was funny. Yeah. No, it's not new, and it's very weird, you know? Like, what is it about anime that attracts those types of beliefs? Pecha me. Damn it. Pecha me. Pecha me. Pechaberry. No, you already talked to your shit. We might have to go without Pechaberry me.
Fine.
Shit. Let's try in here. What's this? Poketoy. It's because the anime has locked me those jokes and slurs to the point where they define not just a trope, but the fetish in itself. I see. Doesn't hurt to go without it. Hey Abby, what's up? I was just talking about your story. I believe it was you might have responded to this on Discord. In which case, yeah, the Jar Jar story. Did not respond to it on Discord, but hello nonetheless. When a Pokemon evolves, its appearance will change and it'll get more powerful. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. Put 6 balls in your belt. What the fuck do I get back there? Probably surf? Yeah, surf. Why would they make a Jar Jar book if everyone's be like a Gungan? Yeah, that sounds awkward. Like, you get used to it after a while, the way Jar Jar talks, but it's not ideal. Yeah, I guess to fill in Zelfie because he just got here. I was telling Cheryl about the time that I may have the exact names wrong, but I believe Abby's in the chat. He can correct me here. I believe Abby's mom at one point worked as a hairdresser and met somebody who had named their children Panaka and Jar Jar. Fucking Jar Jar. Yeah. It is, your mom is a hairdresser. Okay, I got the names right. I was worried I'd fuck it up on the names, but yes, Panaka and Jar Jar. So the next time you think, oh man, I hate my name. First off, you can always change it. Second off, at least you're not named Jar Jar. Yeah, if what worked out for the better, the whole normalizing terms like femboy thing, T-Bird. I don't know, like, I don't have a problem with femboy culture. I think it's an entirely different thing from, like, being trans or being gender, like, non-binary or other, like, gender identities. Like, I also think it's kind of neat that normalizing not masculine traits in men is, like, making some amount of progress, even if it's through this avenue, you know?
Yeah.
He will be a hero and become friends with Zekrom. Zekrom is a legendary Pokemon, but I don't know it very well. Go do it. You go get that Zekrom, kid. You complete your dreams. I believe in you. It was 2 years ago. A bunch of people who identified themselves as Team Plasma tried to control Unova under the hero who was with the legendary black Pokemon Zekrom. The kid is your friend? Grandchild is also visiting Pokemon gyms as his Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't see the whole femboy culture as a sort of, like, gender identity-based thing. It's kind of spun off into its own thing, you know? And that's totally cool, too. Pearl, shit. Alright, no Pecha berries. That fucking sucks. Although half my team can't be poisoned, so there's that. Alright, let's try not to die to Roxy. Hell, let's try not to die to the gym trainers in Roxy's gym. That would be embarrassing. Whereas Hayden, I'm sure he could comment on that. Is he on Discord? No, he's offline right now. Damn. Selfie's spared.
You're lucky.
This is a Pokemon gym, and it's also a rock club. The gym leader and the others are practicing inside, but please feel free to challenge all of them. Oh, you'll need to stay hydrated. Here you go. Thank you, Clyde, the gym guide.
Fog. freshwater pog.
Yeah. Like, that I understand. I don't love femboy as a term for, like, a trans person of either gender, but it's definitely better than what we had before. You love Roxy? Alright, so it looks like we're pretty split. Zelfie, what's your opinion here on Roxy?
What? She's cool, I guess.
She's cool, you guess? I have no opinion on Roxy. I played this game once, so... I will, however, quickly turn the sound up. O K E M on Pokemon. God, I love this. Like, it's so goofy, but I love it. Alright, I'm just gonna turn the sound back down and we had our fun. Alright, let's fight Drummer Guy. Actually, no, let's fight the bassist first. Nobody likes the bassist. She's not bad, but none of the black and white gym leaders made much of an impression on me besides Skyla. Zelfie, would you care to comment on that?
What?
Abby says none of the black and white gym leaders made much of an impression besides Skyla. What are your thoughts on Skyla?
She's cute.
She's cute. Which of the full art Skylas
Yeah.
is your favorite?
I like the new one the best.
The new one, the one with the biggest boobs?
I don't know. I just like the coloring on it a lot too.
That's fair. It has like an actual background, which is nice.
Yeah.
Now, the full art supporters in Pokemon rock. Like, I sent the one of Rosa to T-Bird earlier. Skyla's hot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of any of the black and white gym leaders. Least of all Lenora and Alessa, because, yeah. I feel like a lot of people don't like Alessa.
I saw a really nice art of Lisa. No.
Did it make the
That's
pain
nice.
go away for a little bit?
What pain?
I don't know. I know we've talked about this first on last week or at some point, and then again on Zelfie's recording, which you all should check out when he uploads it. But I'm not sure if there's a fight out there that is more universally despised than Elisa's Black and White 1 fight.
It's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. Fucking Mulga.
Yeah. Like, Whitney's got a couple fans because it's hard but feels fair. I don't know a single person that actually likes the Alessa fight at all. Everybody I know hates that fight with a passion. Yeah, Clay... I'm not sure if I would say Clay is hard, but I also picked Snivy on Black and White 1, and I don't remember Black and White 2 very well, so we will see if we make it there. Aesthetically speaking, you love Skyla, Roxy, and Alessa. But fuck Emolga, yeah. I also really dislike Silent because the anime.
Because of the
Same reason I don't like Iris. Like, the anime just completely ruins Silent as a character. None of the black and white gym leaders are very difficult for me. On your first playthrough, I haven't played these games in ages. Like, fuck Alessa, I struggled with that fight every single time I played that game. Even in a randomizer, because the one time I've done a randomizer of this game, Alessa spams Swagger with a Snowcloak in a fucking randomizer. And she had an Abomasnow to set Hail, too, in a fucking randomizer.
Sounds like you should have had better luck.
Oh yes, and Swagger Snowcloak Potion. Yeah. No, I hate Silent. The other two I am mad towards, but Silent I just cannot stand. I also struggled with Lenora. The same way. I feel like Lenora is just very good. Like, it's not necessarily like a noob trap, but that sort of idea where, like, she has a trick, and if you don't know that trick, you are going to get fucked by it. But no, Lenora's fairly cool. Other than that, I don't think I don't remember any of them standing out as particularly difficult. Least of all, Berg. Like maybe Skyla, because I would have had like Justice Surveyor or Servine at that point, but I don't have any negative feelings towards Skyla that are related to the video game. Oh yeah, Zelfie, I cooked up a hot new Rapid Strike list.
I'm sure it'll be bad.
I'm sure it'll be bad too. But it's funny, and that's the important part. It has a completely free matchup against Dragapult or Shifu.
That's to reveal, like, I don't know, like Urshifu, Grimmsnarl, or some bullshit like that.
You'll see. Yeah, no, Lenora is rough, but in, like, a good way. Like, she's a fight that I think is hard, but ultimately fair, and it forces you to play a bit differently. Alessa is not fair, it's just annoying as shit.
Oh my god, you're playing Urshifu's Crafty.
Oh shit, he figured out my plan. My master plan. Because I can search Rapid Strike energy with Piers.
Yeah, I just thought about that. You use fucking Piers.
I did consider Scrafty with the other thing in this Urshifu deck, but I ended up passing on it. Maybe now I will play Urshifu Scrafty. Pokemon is where you became shipping trash? I don't know where I became shipping trash, honestly. I think it might have been Fire Emblem Awakening because of the whole pair-out thing. That might have started it. When I was like 13 or whatever and played Awakening.
I became shipping trash.
Like, Awakening was probably the start now that I think about it, and then it just bled into most of the other things. Like, now I ship Ike and Soren, just like the rest of you, just like you two do after that playthrough. That was fun. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do this. Ever been much for shipping, Abby? That's fair. There's a couple ships I really like. Oh shit, when the fuck did I get these? They were in the bag the whole time.
You look for Petra berries when you already had them.
What if the real Pecha berries were the friends we made along the way? Yeah. Like, I'm sure if at a certain point, if you go to my Twitter, you will find shipping art of whatever ship I like. Like, if I were to scroll down it, how long would it take me to find, like, Spirit shipping or Zellink or something?
I'm pretty sure you posted some Zelda Link art, like...
Yeah, Zellink is, like, the one I feel most comfortable retweeting because everyone ships Zellink. Like, let's be honest here. Everybody ships at least one incarnation of Zellink. God, reading my own retweets it's a fucking wrecking ball. Like, I go back and forth on, like, so many different things. Like, there's... There's a lot of ping-ponging here in terms of art versus less fun retweets. Don't like any Zellink unless it's Tetra. I mean, Tetra counts. Alright, enough stalling. Let's do this. Alright, Roxy, don't kill me. Get ready! I'm gonna knock some sense out of ya. Why out of me and not into me? Do you want me to be dumber, Roxy? I don't need help with that, thanks. Yeah. There's definitely a, like, or whenever a new Fire Emblem game comes out, and I just drown everyone in Fire Emblem retweets. And a lot of those are ship related. I like more than I retweet on the ship art, or I save it somewhere else, but I don't want to scare people off that are just checking my Twitter. Back in the day in your head, you ship Roxy and Hugh? I could see it. They both have spiky hair. They're both angry all the time. It's enough for a Sheev.
Hugh does not love.
She's probably too good for him though.
Also, this would be a really good position for you, but she's probably gonna.
Yeah, no, like Hugh's. Everyone makes fun of Hugh for having a set of hair like a quillfish. Oh, T-Bird, wait until you see what we have named Hugh in this run. You will be very disappointed.
Very good, edgy boy, bro. He mauls or.
Alright, I think we're gonna come out ahead of this trade here. Because we're faster.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Unless she has a second potion, in which case we're fucked. Or she gets a crit here. Do not have a second potion. Thank you. Alright, we did it!
Let's go!
We did it! Capitalism has come through for the first time in recorded history. Shit, this thing learns Pursuit, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
It better not.
Oh no! Capitalism!
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Just that moment of sheer panic. Okay, went for Protect.
Hey!
We even got the free
Beat it.
switch. Let's go TFP. Okay, do your Protect. At least it doesn't have speed boost. I also built Luxray, even though I don't think it's going to work, just because I wanted to see... I refuse to acknowledge that Urshifu is the best Rapid Strike, you know? Like, Luxray isn't going to be better, but I want it to be. Alright, Venoshock. Okay, TFP, you need to take a Venoshock, please. You're not poisoned. Thank you. Whew! We did it! We've gotten our second gym badge with much less chaos than the first. Hey, I level up for both TFP and Capitalism. Wait, I was right in the middle of the chorus. I should have given Roxy, like, a prettier voice for a rock star, but whatever. Yeah, the starter died to Shiren. It was Oshawott. It was the first time I'd ever used an Oshawott, and it died to Shiren, so I was not impressed. I also caught a Purloin, which died to somewhere. And the Purloin killed my branch encounter, which was a Pat Rat, so we're down to 2. Sigh, what are you doing losing, Roxy? Well, I guess that means you're strong. This stinks, but I gave it everything I had, and I feel revitalized and refreshed now. Here, proof that you beat me. We got the badge, since you're here. I don't remember what this badge is called. It's the badge. The Toxic Badge from Roxy. 2 badges. Now Pokemon up to level 30, even Pokemon you got in trades will realize how good you are and won't ignore your commands. Also here, use this TM. It is an upgrade over Smog on Capitalism. TM09 is Venoshock. It covers the target in a special poisonous liquid. Go for it, T-Bird. I'll read it out loud. Even better, if your target's already poisoned, it does double damage. It almost packs too much of a punch. We did it. Didn't even have to use the Pecha Berry on TFP. Yeah, there's definitely been some ships that where I'm like that, where it's like, I know I'm the only one who cares, but I will scream it from the rooftops. And then there's a funny one. Zelfie, if I told you why I think Ash and Hubert would be a funny couple?
What?
Have I told you why I think Ash, Duran, not Ketchum?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You said
okay.
Ash. I was thinking Ash Ketchum.
No,
Like, what the
Ash
fuck?
Duran.
Yeah, I remember.
Or no, Ash Ubert, not... Too much Japanese art. Ash Ubert. Yeah. No, that's great. Like, I'm sure there's no art or fan fiction out there, because I've never looked. But just the premise sounds so goofy, you know? Alright, so it's post-game and Rosa's the champion. Yes, no, if you ship Ash from Fire Emblem and Hubert from Fire Emblem, Ash's last name is Ubert, so they would get married, and then Hubert can change his name to Hubert Ubert. Fucking Hubert Ubert. That's all. That's all. It's just Hubert fucking Ubert. Alright. When do we get to catch a third Pokemon? Like, we get to go into the sewers at some point, right? Well, first let's get through this. I see. That kid sounds promising. Indeed, and that kid should be here any moment. So he takes a break and he tries picking up different work to do soul searching. Oh, and look who should appear. Welcome to Pokestar Studios. Hey, Tatsu, we've been waiting for you. This is our boss, Mr. Studio. God fucking damn it. Studio! I forgot about that. That's a fucking Ace Attorney character. What are you doing in Pokemon? God. Want to have a conversation about the best/worst Ace Attorney names, Cheryl?
Ace Attorney?
Like Phoenix Wright.
I don't really know that game. But...
Alright. Well, there's a character in the 6th Phoenix Wright game whose name is, and I swear to God I'm not making this up, Peace, Love, and Understanding.
Are you really?
Peace, Love, and Understanding. If you couldn't guess, he's a hippie. And literally, the only reason his name is like that is because he goes at what point... He says his name, and Phoenix laughs, and he goes, "What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding?" And that's the entire reason they gave the character that name.
Are you fucking kidding?
Would I lie to you about something as important as this?
That's it. Now I'm gonna make a game and actually name someone Slob.
Alright, gotta read this out. He was depressed because he's not been able to beat Rosa in any recent time. So he takes a break and tries picking up different works to do soul searching. One of his most successful in the works is security. He quickly gets an opportunity for doing security concerts. Why do you guess why he's been a successful security guard? Because he's angry all the time? Yeah, God, there's more, like... There's a tour guide whose name is I'll Be Your Guide. Like, it's spelt in a funny way, so it's not, like, literally that word spelt out, but it's pronounced I'll Be Your Guide. The tour guide. And then there's an innocent person named Believe in Me. All of these are from the same game, by the way. There's other games I could shit on, but we're gonna stick with Spirit of Justice for a bit. Yeah, that works too, the scowl that scares people. And Believe in Me's husband's name is Trust in Me. Or Taurust in Me, I guess, but it's Trust in Me. And then... Alright, do you want, like, the crowning blow for Spirit of Justice names? Are you ready for the worst name Ace Attorney has ever created?
Alright, give me it.
So this character's full name. He's like the not Minister of Justice of his country. I'm not entirely sure what that means. But wait for the damn page to load. Okay. This character's full name is Inga Karkul. How could this name be any longer or more pompous than it already is? Karain III. Like, if I read it phonetically, it's a bit different. It's Inga Karkul. How could this name be any longer or more pompous than it already is? Karain III. But it still qualifies.
What? How? Why?
I don't know.
The real question is why.
The answer to that is just I don't know. Ace Attorney has been doing it since the start. But at the start it was a little more tame. The first like stupid names were like April May or Red White. Partly because of the endorsement of Rose. Like he gets a gig as the personal bodyguard for the band he's in for. And surprise, it's Roxy's. It's here's the Pokemon song. Fuck. What other characters are there? Like they've gotten progressively less subtle the longer it goes on. Like in the first Edgeworth game, there's a victim from a 10-year-old case whose name is Deed Man. Or Died Man, I think. D-I-E-D Man. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Fuck. What else is there? There's more. We can keep going. We can keep going. We can shit on Ace Attorney names all day. And basically, the band is a good concert, but Roxy and Co. go a bit overboard in QS to pull Roxy out of a mess of fans. Oh, I see where this is going. Fuck. I should not have started with the Spirit of Justice names, because they're all terrible. Like Peace, Love, and Understanding. Alright, y'all ready to watch Bryson Man, Midlife Man of Justice versus Bryson Man? A place of never-ending smiles. Everyone's ideal place to play the amusement park. However, it's darkest just before the dawn. A hero has appeared on the scene. And the hero's name is... Riolu Man. We're challenged by Masked Man Bryson Man. Masked Man Bryson Man sent out Poniard. Go, Riolu! Go, my Pokemon. Unleash your power and destroy everything in this amusement park. Can you hold on, please? Who are you? The messenger of truths and ideals, Riolu Man enters. Hey there, Bryson Man. It's not nice to do bad things. Holy shit, this is going fast. An amusement park. A place of idle dreams, or perhaps ideal dreams. I have no use for either ideals or dreams. Riolu used Force Bomb. Fuck, this goes fast. Super effective. Sent out Volibye. Hey, what's going on? Is this one of those hero skits? A single hit to KO my Pokemon. Despite that, however, you'll be brought to your knees before me when I answer you with my dark secret arts. Prepare to be finished. I'm scared. Wahaha, how pitiful, Riolu Man. Why would I waste my secret arts on someone like you? This should do it. Wahaha, I will end you now, Riolu Man. Air Slash. Hey, Bryson Man, your card is banned. What are you doing here? Yeah, Scoodle banned Balelba and Bryson Man GX. Well, haha, this is the end for you, Riolu Man. I didn't even have to use my secret arts. Now just stand in the corner and watch me destroy the amusement park. But from start to finish, Roxy was flustered by being face to face with you. Wahaha! Facing Bryson Man, Masked Man, Riolu Man lost all strength to let up. However, no one will ever forget how he timidly fought with all his might. Thank you, Riolu Man. Goodbye, Riolu Man. God, I should not have tried to read that all in one. He was a tall, lean, and fucking handsome edgy kid in your headcanon? I can see that. I think if you tone the hair down, it would work out fine. Like, just reduce the hair's verticality somewhat, you know? I've always dreamed of making my debut on the silver screen. Now that I've fulfilled that dream. Different people have different talents. I knew it all along. But I see my daughter striving to balance the responsibility of being a gym leader while pursuing her own dream of being in a band. Although I'm a father, I really wanted to pursue my own long-held dream. If you stop pursuing your dreams, your life might as well be over, right? I'm going back to my duties as a ship captain for now. Someday I'll return to the screen. Until that day comes, I'll leave all the starring roles to you. You know, like, I know you were making fun of this whole plot earlier, Cheryl, but I actually really like the dad.
Nah, that shit's cool.
Like I've got to be honest here. I can almost relate. Like, not to the whole dad part, because I'm not old enough to be the parent of an adult child, but like...
Like, the worst part is just that, like, you have to go through Pokestar Studios.
I'm trying to be emotional here. Stop. Give me a second.
Emotional.
Well, not really emotional, but sentimental, or whatever the fucking word is. But, like, yeah. I totally understand that you have, like, a passion for something that you're not actually very good at. I get that. That's something I've struggled with quite a bit myself. And, like, trying to find out something that you can turn into a passion that you might be a little better at, even if you don't like it as much, is probably the way to go. I don't know. Is it better to, like... I don't want to say give up, but, like... not pursue something you love because you aren't good at it and focus on something you are good at? Probably. And I think that's the point of what the dad is saying
If
there.
you're good at something, it's gonna be easier to be successful.
Yeah, but I
You
don't
just have to like actually like it. Like if you don't like it, then it's just like wow, you suck.
I don't know. I've always kind of thought the black and white 2 pro tags, going back a bit up the chat, were like 16-ish or 17. Like, they don't look 13. I've also just ignored Pokemon ages for a while because they make no fucking sense. Like, you can't tell me that the Galar trainers are, like, 11.
Are they? What?
Probably, I don't know. I saw them and I thought they were, like, 16. And I've stuck with that. I know the Alola ones are 11, which pisses me off.
I don't know. You're just too tall. You're always too tall to be like 11.
I don't know.
10.
My personal opinion is all of the Pokemon trainers, at least right now, are around my age, because I relate to them better that way.
Yeah, that's why I like the Gen 5 ones, because they're like 16.
Yeah, the Alola ones are specifically stated to be 11, which is annoying. But, like, X and Y are, like, 14 or 15. The Black and Whites are, like, 16-ish. Hilbert's old enough to get hit on by adults, so whatever. Yeah. No, I want to do music, but I'm not good at music. And I'm better at writing other things than music, so... I want to do that, even if I don't particularly enjoy doing it. I can do it, and that's the important part. That's what's gonna get me places. Like, I've been trying to write this fucking script that's currently, for a video I want to work on, that's currently 26 pages long. And I wrote most of that in 2 days, but I've stalled on the actual part I need to do research on, because I don't want to fucking do the research. Yeah. Like, it was great until I had to actually, like, not just rely on my own speaking, actually explain things that are good. Yeah, there's a few. Alola are 11. Gen 1 are 11, I believe. Ash is 10, obviously. But also, like, I'm not 11, so I can't relate to an 11-year-old, so I would rather just pretend they're older. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rental, let's get this out of the way as quickly as possible. Like, I don't mind Pokestar Studios, but I might have some fun and dedicate a whole stream to it at some point if I need a filler episode. I mean, May is 10 in the anime, so I think that's fair. Same with Dawn, who's also 10 in the anime. First, check the script. In other words, the scenario. Let's check the script. In other words, the scenario. Let's check the dark types. Okay. Use a move dark type is weak to. Use a move flying type is weak to. Gee, I wonder. Yeah. Like, anime version of Mei and anime version of Dawn are 10. Because they need to be the same age as Ash. Same goes with Serena, I think? But I don't know, I refuse to believe that Ash is 10 in XY. He looks like he's about, like... Ash does not look 10 in XY. Let's be honest with ourselves. Like, I know it's just because he has teeth, and he can chew things better. But, no, Ash is not 10 in X and Y. I refuse to believe it. That version of Ash is not 10. I don't think DP Ash is 10
like
either.
he acts more experienced too in one. Like you
Is
can
Serena
tell.
a year older? Dat might not be bad. Why does he talk like Meowth? Yeah. No, like, XY Ash, I would believably say the three of them are, like, mid-teens, like 16 at the most. DP Ash I could see being, like, 13 to 14. The rest, I suppose, are, like, 10-ish. I always just thought Ash got, like, a year older every generation. Let's go watch the film. Like I always just assume, like, he's 10 in Kanto, 11 in Johto, 12 in Hoenn, 13 Sinnoh. And then Unova came around, and, like, everything else about the black and white anime, it fucked it up.
Yeah. Black and white anime.
I do not know anything about the black white anime besides people hate it.
Yeah, that's really all you need to know. It's very rare to find the Pokemon fandom have a unanimous decision on anything. But I'm pretty sure it is unanimously agreed that the black and white anime is the worst.
It's definitely the worst. Like, there's like nothing that really. Gen 2 anime was just like forgettable.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it wasn't really like. It didn't really have bad parts. Like, Gen 5 anime had some bad parts.
You're playing the mashiest fucking Ryu, like, ever? How mashy, Abby? But yeah, like, Gen 2 is kind of forgettable. I know Gen 7 is divisive, but it has fans. I don't know a single person I've ever seen defend the black and white anime. It's just consistently...
Like, there's, like, some good moments.
Like, Ash
I like
losing
the
to somebody who
episodes
didn't
where,
know
like-
that... Like, Ash losing to someone in the Pokemon League who didn't know that teams were supposed to have 6 Pokemon on them.
Okay, that wasn't a good moment.
Or
That
Ash's fucking
bullshit,
level 100
like-
Pikachu losing to a level 5 Snivy in the first battle it ever had.
Okay, but like the
Or Ash
episode where,
bringing
like,
only
Ash-
Palpitoad to the
that
Alessa
thing
fight
almost-
because her ground type, and having to leave the fight in the middle to go get other
Okay, we're
Pokemon
not
when that
talking-
inevitably doesn't work.
That episode might be the worst episode ever.
We could keep going.
That
We
shit
could
was
fucking
just-
keep going. No, Ash
You
got
know,
hit. Ash got fucking brain damage during the black and white anime for no reason.
I think like the worst part is that they had that whole like fucking filler arc of like
Mhm.
exploring islands that didn't even exist.
Yeah, that was like, what,
What was the
45
point?
episodes?
Like they even had a whole new fucking theme song for it
Mhm.
for nothing. It's just bad.
Yeah, the theme songs aren't even that good. I know, because we did the thing last week where we all listened to the theme songs. Unbeatable is still the best.
Facts. No cap.
Chat, what is your favorite Pokemon anime theme song, chat? Yeah, like, there's probably some good in the black and white anime, but, like, it's few and far between. Journeys. Like, every time it comes out, I want to try, like, the first movie. No, like, every time the next season of the Pokemon anime comes out, I'm like, I should try this. And then I skipped out on the Gen 8 one specifically because I'm already behind in Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s and I want to at least finish one of them. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s is
I
very
haven't really kept
inconsistent.
up with Journeys, but I've heard there's like some pretty cool stuff.
I see a lot of people let go. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I didn't expect people to like that guy.
Yeah, they advanced the Gen 3 theme songs all kick ass. Like, especially Unbeatable, but the Battle Frontier one is good too. I do think DP is the best season of the anime overall. Like Dawn is great. Brock is at his best there, which is surprising considering how he'd been going downhill for a while. They remembered to give Brock a character besides just give me two. After the stream. After the stream, okay? Unless you... No, we're in our private server, so it would have to be after the stream.
Yeah, no intruders allowed. We blocked the server.
Isn't it still public because nobody can figure out how to change it?
I don't know. Just nobody's joined it in a while.
Yeah, that is true. Who was the last person to
Lonely
join?
in here. I want some fucking lurkers to come in for one day and then talk again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can extend the stream after... I should send you the harem invite. But we're not streaming in the harem, but... If you want, I can send you the invite to my harem. Man, that's a sentence I never thought I would say, honestly. You can join my harem. Sure, alright. Let me go get it. Invite people. Okay, I'll send it to you over Twitter because I don't think I have you added on Discord. And then... God, what was I saying? It was something about the anime, probably.
Yeah. It's like anime. Alright, you're talking about Brock or something.
Brock. Right, Brock got actual character development in DP. The contest flowed better. The evil team was actually in the plot for more than 2 episodes.
Yes. That's probably my favorite part. They actually focused on evil team. Like, Gen 3 flopped with that shit. They had like 3 episodes. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they gave Team Galactic character.
Yeah,
Nice.
like they got a plot. Hunter J is fucking cool.
Oh my god, Hunter J! Like an original character to the anime, and it's like one of the best ones they've ever made. The fucking sound and this shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, Hunter J was cool. Again, the contests
Cool.
were awesome. I love that like Dawn had a more flesh. Like May had some nice, like good rivals too. Like I like Soledad, I like Drew. Harley is a love to hate type of character. But Dawn's rivals in the contest are just better. Like that's not a shot. It's just like they put a lot of good characters in Sinnoh. My one knock with the Gen 4 anime is how the Sinnoh League ended, which I think is everyone's knock with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a theory. This will never be confirmed or not, but I have a theory that they wanted Ash to actually win the league for once and go and fight the Elite Four. Because, like, think about it. Cynthia is a recurring character throughout the show. That never happened with the champions before. Besides Gary, if you want to count Gary. Already have another plan in motion. Oh yeah, T-Bird, here's what we named you. Nice. Cat boy. Shut it! You guys are the worst. You talk about saving Pokemon, but you're just Pokemon thieves. Don't think I'll ever forgive you. The ranch, we got chased by Lillipup. And now we're getting involved in trouble. This kinda stinks. Well, it's okay, isn't it? If we steal their Pokemon. Okay, kiddos, when you're ready, give it your best shot. Sure. No, like, it was also the first thing of the anime where all the Elite Four members showed up, even if it was just for, like, a couple episodes. I think they've really wanted Ash to win the league and get to fight the Elite Four and challenge Cynthia, and that would have been the end. But the higher-ups said no, and they didn't have, like, a convincing way to make him lose, so we got Darkrai.
The
Granted.
worst part is that he hits fucking Darkrai with fucking Guts Mega Horn, and that bitch can die.
Yeah, anime logic. What's stronger, Clear Smog or Sludge? I think Clear Smog. Oh, never mind. That did a ton. Yeah.
Adamant, by the way.
What?
Adamant, by the way.
Right. Fucking adamant coughing.
Let's go. Bop.
Yeah. Like, I don't hate Darkrai guy as much as everyone else do, because I would have rather... Like, the only other person I think Ash could have lost to if it wasn't for him would have been Paul. And I don't want to take away the Ash versus Paul battle. That thing was fucking perfect.
That was amazing. Like, they had, like, 3 whole episodes.
That was probably the best battle in the whole show. Like, not just the season, the whole anime. Go check Route 20. If I'd lost my precious Pokemon would have been taken. Thanks, you two. Use this! Oh, we got cut. Yeah, losing to Paul... I don't have a single thing that can learn cut, do I?
Time to go get a Pat Rock!
Do you think my bird could cut trees? Yeah, losing to Paul would have been terrible. I don't think Nando or Conway could have feasibly done it, but they're both neat characters. Yeah, let's go get a Pat Rat.
I mean, I just don't like Ash, like, losing to, like, literal randos, like that fucking guy in 5.
Yeah,
Wild.
like Gen 5.
Bald during the fight.
That was bullshit.
No
And
shit.
the funny thing was they confirmed that, like, it was a male Riolu. So you're like, oh, you would think Snivy would use Attract. It's her signature move. And then Ash just completely fucking forgets.
I
Or...
mean, at least, they did, have him win against that Trip guy, I think. Right?
in the
Okay.
first round, by the way. It was a one-on-one fight. Worst rival ever would definitely be Trip.
Yeah, I think that was pretty bad.
Yeah, they did it... Like, X and Y's loss kind of plays with it, because they built up Alain a lot, but half of that was done in a different series. Who else has
I
Ash
think
lost to?
Pretty acceptable.
Yeah. Like, most of them I don't feel are too egregious.
Who do you lose to in Gen 3? I completely forget.
Was a guy with a Meowth in a hat. I'll check out Journeys. Tyson, that was his name, Tyson.
Tyson.
I don't remember anything else about him, just his name was
I don't
Tyson.
remember that.
Because I remember... Back when I was like 14, I found these videos on YouTube that were just like Pokemon anime, but only the contests, or only the Hoenn League, or... Alright, here's Hatchet Man the Patrat, because we need cut.
Should really not have a cutter.
Do you think Coughing or P-Dub can learn cut?
Point taken.
Like, what does Coughing cut with Selfie?
With the power of capitalism.
It's bottom nub.
It's bottom nub with the power of capitalism.
That's
Yes, I do know. Mostly, I've seen enough of the anime to know where that goes. Did they do it with? There's the girl, Chloe, right? It's probably her.
I'm pretty sure everyone ships Go with Ash.
Yeah, that sounds a bit right. From what I can tell, Chloe doesn't show up very often. Yeah. Now, I think Misty's like the big one. The big one. Because the Pokemon anime was at its biggest during Gen 1.
I
So-
think Serena,
I don't actually
Is,
like Serena, I have
like,
to be
probably-
honest.
maybe not the biggest, but definitely second.
Like,
She's
I like her
okay.
more than Iris, but I don't like her that much. I'm sorry. I just never got behind Serena as a character, and I don't know why.
Like, most of her character is just her having a hidden crush on Ash, but like,
Mhm.
she's okay.
She got the kiss at the end, I guess. I'm sure that pissed a lot of people off. Yeah, I never liked Serena all that much, and I don't know why. I think Dawn and... Like, the Ash Dawn Brock trio is probably my favorite of Ash's. She beat up Misty? Damn. Okay. Where do we go to use Cut?
I don't think you need to use Cut.
Oh.
You just find that guy.
I hope Cut's not, like, required. Like, I've seen bits and pieces in X and Y. It's one I should probably watch more of, considering I actually love the games. Now, the only one I've seen, like, to completion is Diamond and Pearl. Do you think that Pokemon... Do I think the Pokemon what? I do think that Pokemon, yes. But that Pokemon what? Yeah. Also, this is going to be a hot take, but I actually like Plasma and Black and White 2 more than Black and White 1.
What's the difference?
In Black and White 2, they cut the bullshit, and they're just like, hey, we're evil.
Alright, yeah.
No, I don't. I absolutely
highly
don't.
definitely
Like,
do that.
I don't think it's impossible. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Do it. That was fun. But it seems like
I feel
something
the
you'd want to
Yu-Gi-Oh!
avoid, especially...
is, like, they're like best friends. Like, they can definitely do that, but like,
They fucking did? Hmm.
really?
Huh. Now that...
Based Pokemon
Like, that
journeys?
shouldn't surprise me, because we should be moving into an era where it shouldn't surprise me, but it does surprise me, because it's Pokemon, and Ash has been an established character for 20 years, so, like... It feels a bit late into the game, but hey. Nah. Let me paint you the picture? Alright, paint me a picture. Oh fuck, I didn't fight this child. Get out of my way, small child.
My boy Albert.
Albert, the strongest trainer in his preschool with his level 10 Psyduck. Ash and Go literally meet by jumping onto Lugia and both bonding as Lugia takes them on a ride that no other had on its back.
Someone say Lugia?
No, nobody said Lugia, Cheryl.
Man, I can't believe they showed the resident Baluk. on the enemy.
Do you know what the thing about this bit that pisses me off the most is?
What?
It's not anything about the bit, it's the fact that the first part of it, where we had the first argument, which went on for 20 minutes, by the way. We spent 20 minutes arguing.
Yeah, because y'all didn't agree when
It was like a 5-man argument, too. And it was nobody was recording. So the starting part of the bit was not on fucking camera.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Nice fight in the next
It's really
episode.
good to beat.
Start getting along. Go can't keep the redness of his face below tomato levels. It's always what you want to do. It's how to convey attraction. Alright, I suppose if I don't actually need cut just yet, let me deposit Hatchet Man. Go spends half the fucking episode blushing and going red. Interesting. I don't know. Honestly, this might sound cynical, but I'm surprised whenever something like that does come up from an anime, just because Japan is more socially conservative. Like, there's no good way to say that, is there?
That comes up in like
Also, it's Pokemon, and you want to appeal to the widest range of audiences possible. Thought your movie was pretty good. So you saw it. That movie was... No, it wasn't the movie, it was me. I was so excited, I didn't really... Become Riolu Man! Acting like that won't thrill or excite anyone. Come on, don't get down. You can keep trying while you continue on as captain. As long as you don't cause anyone trouble, I won't get mad. I don't know how the Pokestar Studios people feel about that, though. Oh, did you hear us? Well, it looks like everyone from Team Plasma got away. I don't feel really good about it, but at least they're gone. And now we can go to Castelia City. We could go get more Pokemon. I believe we have 2 encounters here. Unless we can go to the desert early and refill our team. Do you know when we get to, like, the desert area, or...?
After the next gym.
Okay.
Like, you can get an encounter on Route 4, but you can't go to the desert resort.
So I can get 5 whole Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh, and we get the Eviolite. I can give the Eviolite to my Coughing, because that evolves like level 30.
You also get EXP share.
Shit, I do.
Yeah, you get some really good items.
Man, this is a good cutscene for DS graphic standards. Like, it looks better when it's not blown up on the giant screen. Alright, we've arrived at Castelia City. So this is Castelia City. It's so much bigger than I'd heard. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna find Team Plasma no matter where they run. Oh yeah, Tatsu! Here, let's register each other's extra transceiver number. We didn't even need to in Aspertia, we could see each other anytime. Why do I always pick the voices that just hurt? That's a strange ship, a sailing ship in this day and age.
I love how they just say, oh look, that's a very... Plasma fucking frigate.
Your usage of the word beta does not inspire confidence in me, T-Bird, but I'm listening. No, as Zelfie knows, and this chat knows, because I despise queer baiting on, like, every level. I've complained about it in Fire Emblem before when they did it in 3 houses. A lot. I'm sure Zelfie's sick of hearing about it. When you just can't stand it anymore, scream at the ocean. Unironically good advice. Just, you have to live near an ocean to scream at it. Alright, Encounter first, XP share first, or Cloud first, I guess. Welcome to Castelia City! It's the Castelia Harlequin Hunt! I bet this is your first visit to Castelia City! That's great! Here, have this bicycle! No, like, queer baiting makes me mad. I can like, ambiguity is not ideal, but it's fine compared to being like, haha, nothing was happening. Or the other form of queer baiting, which is where one of them fucking dies. And yes, this happens a lot. Like, it happens a ludicrous amount of times. But God, this isn't like a popular example, but I remember one book I was reading in high school. I was in like 11th grade at the time. And so the gist of this story is this guy, he's in like an abusive relationship and he leaves it. And then he gets another boyfriend and it's great. And he's happy. And then at the very end of the book, with like 20 pages to go, the abusive ex kills himself and like the other guy gets guilted out of the relationship. And it's like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? Like, no build-up. Just, we need a way to make sure that the gays get buried. And it was, like, first off, such a mood swing. Because, again, no build-up. And also just fucking weird. Voltron was also terrible for it. I don't watch Voltron, but I heard about it.
God. That show had so much potential, and they squandered.
Yeah. Or Supernatural for, like, the more mainstream example. Where a character got confirmed as gay, but then got sent to Super Hell.
Super.
Super Hell. Haven't you ever heard of Super Hell? It's like hell that you can't come back from.
That sounds pretty bad.
More like super bad.
Ah. God, what are some other fucking examples? Shit. Alright, well, I'm nitpicking shitty queer rap, Dumbledore. Or choose our own red thread, that's why I want you to have this, a Destiny Knot. Sweet, that'll come in handy against Whitney later. Oh yeah, Diantha is, like, actually gay, I forgot that.
Yes, sir.
Diantha is gay.
Yes, Diane.
And it checks the boxes where it was acknowledged in a piece of media and not just by someone being like, oh yeah, we meant for them to be gay. I could name names here, but I'm not going to because I'm a mature person. But we all know who I'm talking about, right?
You need to say out loud.
Alright, J.K. Rowling.
Whoa! No
She
way!
who must not be named.
She wrote my favorite children's book series from when I was a kid.
Crazy.
God, embarrassingly, when I was in like 5th grade, I actually did dress up as Ginny. And I have so many regrets over it now. No, when in 5th grade, I dressed up as Ginny. Not Hermione, even though I'm naturally brunette. I was Ginny. I say awesome. Could you teach me a new phrase? What's a new happy message we could...
Based.
Come.
I mean, Zelfie's is better then. Will this fit? It will not fit. That's disappointing. Wait. I have a
You
plan.
type out cat boys, I'm fucking murdering you. Goodbye. I don't need you in my life.
No, I didn't mean it. Come back. Is he still here? He's probably gone.
I'm still here. Unfortunately.
I love you.
Mhm. Well, he didn't say it back.
Wow, can't believe I got rejected by someone I have known for years.
How dare you?
All right, what is popular right now? Have you ever wondered about those things? Welcome to Passerby Analytic HQ. Survey requests. The survey radar. There's a survey on attack. This seems cool. This seems like something that would have been really fun with Street Pass.
One of the things that I really loved was fucking Union Street. I loved Union Street.
Why is queer a flagged word on Twitch? What the fuck? There.
The same reasons as blind.
I suppose.
So I said it.
Yeah, this seems like something that would have been really fun with Street Pass, but I suppose with no online features. Wow, I'm lonely, so come visit me sometimes.
Hello? Base, please?
So it's equal opportunity for all Ash companions? Well, I suppose that's a thing to celebrate. Like, based on what you said, I could definitely buy it being at least one-sided. Alright, question here is about details about people. What is your hobby? Exercising, reading, music, movies, traveling, cooking, fishing, video games. Well, duh. What is your job? Student, office worker, creator, self-employed, public official, homemaker, artist, job hopper. I think job hopper right now, just because I'm trying to do a bunch of different shit at once. Like, I'm trying to write a novel. I am working in I'm volunteering with some capacity at TGS. I stream. I'm trying to work on a YouTube video, and trying to make that a channel. My problem is I tackle so many projects and finish none of them. Wow, the details about people survey. Sure, let's answer some more questionnaires. Pokemon favorites. Would she prefer battles or trade? Battle. I did Smogon after all. Elegant would actually be the term I would use here, but cute works too. What is your favorite Pokemon type? Fairy. What the fuck, guys? Why can't I answer Fairy? This is Fairy Erasure. I'm not here for it.
Bodied over here.
I usually stream until midnight. Yeah, 3-hour streams, then I get tired. So I'll go for grass. Let's just knock them all out. This could be fun. Ideals and values. You know, the things everyone plays Pokemon for. Where do people prefer to live? The city. I don't drive. Which do you have more of? Time. That's what's important to you. Gotta wake up probably at 4 a.m. Well, I appreciate that you took the time to come in and chat. It was fun having you, T-Bird. Likeable people. Which partner would you choose? Smart? But not like a smart and I know it type. Like, I don't like people who are aware that they're smarter than other people. They're just kind of insufferable, you know?
Where's the dump truck option?
Is this a commentary on your relationship, Cheryl?
We'll say I think we would enjoy a dump truck.
This is one of those moments where I just kind of wonder what Amaya would say if she ever met us. What do you value in a person? Substance. What type of person do you like? Rich. Kind. I don't date mean people. I don't. Not a thing. You have to be a good
Wow,
person to
really?
date me.
I would have never guessed.
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, some people do. In the future, you would like to be cool, wise, funny, or mysterious? Mysterious. Totally. I really just... I'm a dreamer for sure. What do you want to work hard at? Where's the turning into a supernatural being and never dying part? I'll take health, because that's the thing I need the most of. Entertainment. What is your favorite music? Rock. What's your favorite kind of TV program? I mostly watch TV with my grandmother, and we mostly watch, like, reality talent competitions, and that's not on here. Let's do cartoons, because Yu-Gi-Oh! What's your favorite kind of movie? I actually don't like movies. I don't have the attention span to sit through a full movie comfortably, and I only make the exception for Star Wars, which is sci-fi, so... The hell is Jurassicophobia?
Jurassic Park phobia?
Yeah, I've never seen Jurassic Park. What would I do with where would I go with the time machine? The past. What would you do with magic? Stop time. What would you do with lots of money? Donate it. I kind of want to get you guys to run through these questionnaires too. Sports and pastimes. How do you play with your friends? I feel like compete because of Smash. That's sensible. What do I do on holidays? Video games. What kinds of games do you like? RPGs. I'm not very good at much else. Alright, more about Pokemon. Pokemon is the most fun part of Pokemon. How long have I played Pokemon? Fuck.
Ooh.
Can I plead the fifth? I was 5. 10, 15. I'm not that old yet. Who's your favorite gym leader? Sharen, Roxy, Berg, Alessa, Clay, Skyla, Drayden, Marlin. Out of these options, there's
It's
probably Roxy.
Why would you do Roxy? What is wrong with you?
Don't worry, guys, we can do the questionnaire too. Hey, we got a soda
Yeah.
pop.
It's
Fucking
not
soda.
about my answers. It's about your answers agreeing with mine.
Yeah. Why is Marlin white? That is an excellent question. Why the fuck is Marlin white?
Why did we get a fucking soda?
Because we answered 10
Trash.
surveys. We're thirsty. You can answer the questionnaire as many times as you want, so...
No,
Alright.
fuck you. Give me a fucking soda.
Cheryl,
Me
do you want
TM.
to... Alright, Cheryl or Selfie, who's going first? Alright, Cheryl, you're going first.
Fine.
Alright, details about people. What is your hobby? Exercising, reading, music, movies, traveling, cooking, fishing, or video games?
Video games?
Sheriff, I always thought you were a fishing person. What is your job? Student, office worker, creator, self-employed, public official, homemaker, artist, or job hopper?
I guess student, because I'm a college student.
Wow, really?
Gasp.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No way.
Alright. I'm gonna have to mash through all these buttons. Alright, Alright, Pokemon favorites. Which do you prefer, battles or trades?
Battles.
It's kind of an obvious one. What is your favorite kind of Pokemon? Cool, cute, or strange?
Cool.
What is your favorite Pokemon type? Except Fairy, Flack Fairy.
Probably grass.
Alright, good answer. Alright, next up is ideals and values. Where do people prefer to live? City or country? Where do you prefer to live?
City, I guess.
Do you wish you had more time or money?
Time so I can
Bitches.
sleep. Yeah, if there was a bitches option, I already know.
God. Alright, what's most important to you? Family, friends, or self?
Probably friends. You know, because I care about people.
Mm-hmm.
Could've
Likeable people. Alright, describe Amaya.
They don't.
Is Amaya smart or athletic? Or which do you
Pretty
prefer?
smart.
Smart? What do you value more in a person, appearance or substance?
I mean, like, I value both.
Yeah, like... I don't think clicking substance means that, like, you think your partner's not pretty. Like, this is definitely you want both sort of deal, right?
Yeah. You know, I'll lean appearance for now.
Alright. What type of person do you like? Fun, cool, kind, or rich? I love that rich is even an option. Who's gonna click that, honestly?
Kids.
Probably fun. I like fun.
Alright, next up. I have the feeling that the stream isn't going to go anywhere somehow. That's fair. We'll probably just end on this, because it's too late to do anything else.
We're not gonna get an encounter?
We can get an encounter, but isn't there like a huge cutscene when we have to go into the sewer?
Is there?
I don't know, I haven't played this
You
game
just,
in
like, talk with Iris or whatever.
Alright, well we're doing this now, because we're halfway through. In the future, would you like to be cool,
Okay.
wise, funny, or mysterious?
Wise, funny. I don't know.
Are you a dreamer or a realist?
I feel like I'm more of a realist.
What do you want to work hard at? Career, friendships, hobbies, health, or popularity?
Let's just do friendships.
Alright. God, there's a lot of dialogue to master here. Alright, what about entertainment? What is your favorite music?
Rap.
Rap?
That shit bumps.
What is your favorite kind of TV program? News, drama, comedy, sports, or cartoons?
Cartoons.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of movie? Action, sci-fi, romance, suspense, comedy, or horror?
Probably comedy.
What's your favorite movie, Cheryl?
Honestly, I don't really have a favorite because, like you, I don't really watch movies like that.
Like, I watched more movies when I was a kid, but I can't sit still that long. TV's better, because then it's like half an hour.
Yeah.
Alright, what about What If? Where would you go with a time machine? The past, the future, or nowhere?
Probably the past.
What would you do with magic? Fly, be invisible, stop time, or read minds?
Fly.
What would you do with lots of money? Spend it, save it, brag, or donate it? I love that brag is an option.
Save it. So we can get that compound interest, bruh.
Yeah, I would donate it. I want to get rich specifically so I can donate a bunch of money. Sports and pastimes. We're almost done, then it's Zelfie's turn. How do you play with your friends? Compete or cooperate?
Compete.
What do you do on holidays? Play outside, shopping, reading video games, or sleeping late? I think the last
Sleeping
two
late
are good
over video
options.
games.
I'm gonna just give you sleeping late there because you always play video games. What kind of games do you like? Action, puzzle, RPG, adventure, simulation, or sports? Rest in peace, platformer.
I'll just choose RPG because it's Pokemon.
Alright, one more. More about Pokemon. What do you think the most fun part of Pokemon is? Battles, collecting the story, or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
How long have you played Pokemon? Probably the same amount of time as me.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite gym leader of the 8 ones in this game? Skyla?
No, we're choosing Elisa. I'm sorry, Zelfie.
Damn, Zelfie's been betrayed twice.
You're a fucking disgrace.
And if you take the survey, Zelfie, you can change my answer to Skyla.
So true.
Alright, do
Might
it.
actually be right.
Let's do it. Alright, details about people, Zelfie. What is your hobby?
Fishing. I used to do it with my wife.
You're not... What the fuck was his name? The old guy from Trails. I remember Jamie. What the fuck was that guy's name?
What, Duke Douchebag?
No, not Duke Douchebag. You weren't there for the stream. It was me, Zelfie Paul, so... Zelfie, are you back? I think he died. He did not die. It says he's here. Zelfie, are you here?
Spirit.
I think he's asleep. I know he was just talking, but...
asleep.
But it would be funny if he was asleep, so anyway. Alright, Hello?
Hello?
You're quiet, but we can hear you.
Hi. I died.
Alright.
That's
You're alive, baby.
Alright, so video games? Or fishing. You look old enough to have fishing as a hobby. He's dead again. Hello? Alright, I'm gonna give him fishing. What is your job? He's dead. He's dead, isn't he?
I mean, like the Discord says he's like trying to talk, but he ain't like
Well, we
coming through.
cannot hear him, so I'll just muscle through this and we can come back later. Shame, we'll never get to find out what Selfie's favorite Unova gym leader is. It's probably Clay, honestly. He seems like a Clay kind of person. I mean, I guess we can go get our desert encounter. And remember when Pokemon events were like events?
Yeah.
Not just, hey, have this legendary. I mean, Jenny's been a bit better because they'll throw like Zero Aura into the max raid battles, which is neat. Like, I think that is at least a step in the right direction.
Did they do anything like with Zarude? Or is it just like here have Zarude?
I think it was just here have Zaru, actually.
Man.
And we're gonna get 9 so we don't end up with 13 Pokeballs. Alright, let's go get a desert encounter.
Woo?
Oh, you are back. We never found out what your favorite Gen 5 gym leader was.
Wow. I wonder what it could be.
Probably Clay.
I think it could be Drayden.
Drayden, or maybe
Drayden's
Marlin.
stand.
Maybe Marlin if you ignore the fact that Marlin's white.
The world may never know.
It's a mystery. Gonna take it to your grave. Alright. Who's ready for sand?
I like how my stream is choosing to not cut out now.
Now.
But as soon as you try to get me to answer these questions, it
Yeah.
just like would not fucking work.
Yeah. Hey there! When I saw you in the city, I just had to catch up with you. Get the dowsing machine. Isn't the dowsing machine in Gen 5 shit?
It's an ace spec that does something. I can't remember.
I mean, the ace spec is useful. It's just pitch 2 cards. Pitch 2 cards, get a trainer from your discard pile. It was second fiddle to computer search, but slower decks liked it more. Hi, don't have like level 20s. Please. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? She's got 2 Pokemon. Irene. Shit. No, wait, we have Levitate, actually. This is perfectly fine. In fact, both of our team members are immune to ground. This is completely cool. Yeah. How do you guys feel about sand?
Sand is cool. I love sand.
You love sand?
Love sand. It's my favorite.
I would imagine
It's
it's your favorite since you live in a
rough.
desert.
Of course, and it gets everywhere.
Not like you, Padme. You're smooth. You're not sand. You're perfect for me. Let's get married 2 days from now.
What?
Going off the rails. I don't know. I don't know how much of a Star Warsian you are, Selfie.
I know somewhat about Star Wars.
Do you know about the sand?
The sand place, the giant worms.
Yes,
Jabba
but
the Hutt.
yeah. Do you know about
Yeah,
the sand
what about
meme though? Or I'll just
no.
link it to you after the stream's over. We can watch it together. You can experience sand. No, it's like the opposite of Stefan's love of sand.
Of course, the rough it gets everywhere.
Yeah, that sand. Yeah. No, I like Star Wars, but I'm not above making fun of it. I'm not one of those fans, you know? I never got why people got to the point now of like, if you like something, it has no criticisms and you love it with your whole heart and like, you're not allowed to poke at it. Like, I never got that.
Well, people are pretty stupid, you know?
They are. Alright, give me an encounter.
And it is
Sandile!
based.
She's level 15. She's gonna be terrible versus Berg's gym, but hey.
Intimidate, bro.
Intimidate's pretty sweet.
Not Moxie. Trash.
Oh, this'll be fun.
We value Moxie Sandiles in this.
Yeah. We don't value Krokorok here. If you play NFE for any amount of time, you will learn to hate how bad Krokorok is.
So bad.
That mod does not have a single stat above 70. Yeah, this will be really sweet for Alessa now that she only has one Emolga. Alright. I already have a name for this, even if it's a girl, I don't care. Yeah, they're both good abilities. They both have different applications for Nuzlocke, I feel. Like, it's just defensive versus offensive. I like to switch a lot as a player, so, in Nuzlocke. It's funny, I switch a lot when I'm, like, just playing normally, but when I'm playing competitive, I'm known for not switching very often. Or, like, less than I should. So, I don't know. Maybe I'd be a good 1v1 player in another life. Cool, we've got a Sandile. Okay, I have the perfect name for it. I just hope it fits. Alright. Alright, Sandile. You all saw this coming.
Wow. It's crazy.
Stefandile.
It's the fun.
Oh my god.
Just wait until we play Radiant Dawn and I spend the whole game trying to look for Stefan everywhere.
You're good, there's no trainers.
Alright, Stefandile. Where do I get the XP share?
You go to the very front of like the place.
We do share a brain cell, Brenton. I was gonna
Isn't
just
it
go with
like,
Stefan, but then I was like, wait, I can go
Battle
Stefandile.
By the way, you should do the battle company. Get some levels.
Battle company.
I was gonna do the not battle company, it's the fucking... I know what you're talking about, but I was gonna wait until I got all my encounters first. Also, I don't know what level Berg is, so that's going to be a problem in the next stream.
Oh, Berg's ace is 24. Me and Fit found that out.
Good
And our
god.
levels are like normal, so like,
Good god.
it's like,
I thought 24 would be like the challenge mode one, honestly, since you go right there. There's not even a route.
yeah. This game like actually has like pretty big jump.
Alright, let's check out Stefandile. Or Stefandile, whatever makes... Are you fucking shitting me? Why? 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 Fuck you, Stefandile. You can turn your back to me. Fucking adamant coughing. Fucking modest Sandile.
That's so sad.
Let me check what moves Stefan has at least.
The worst part is that if you get it to mid game as Krokorok, it's gonna be so garbage. It's gonna be so
It's
garbage.
gonna be so fucking awful.
I mean, it's got stabs.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a special stab. It's got Sand Tomb. It's where Stefan puts his victims. The Sand Tomb. Okay, where do I get the XP share?
I think like it's battle company, but I think you have to like beat everyone in it first. I honestly
Oh, that's
don't
lame
know.
as shit. We'll work that out in the next one.
I know
I've
you
got
can
enough
get,
time to go
EV
get like
level.
a sewer encounter, and then we can clean up plasma in the sewers, I suppose. Assuming we have to do that before Berg. Wanna recover Pokemon? Oh, sorry. Do you know Geonet? Nope. Oh, that's Geonet. Okay. It's all these cool little things that we don't see in modern games just because the internet has become a default thing. You know? Like the novelty's worn off. we even get to the sewers before we beat Berg, or are we going in with 3? This is not the sewers. This is the cruise ship.
Oh, did you get EXP share yet?
No, I didn't. Where is it?
Go left.
Do I have to beat the battle company to get it?
No, in this game they changed it so they give it to you right away.
Cool.
Just go to that building right there, yeah.
Sweet, thanks.
And just
Janitor.
Not pretty good.
Yeah.
People who work in this building in Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. The rest of the world should be like that. Imagine if we could solve all our disputes with Pokemon battles. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Special Sandile even with the modest nature. I'm just gonna cry.
Cry when it doesn't kill anything.
Because it's already a Sandile. Like, Crocodile is good, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, besmirching Crocodile, but... Sandile and Krokorok are not good. Alright, yeah, we've got enough time to get a sewer encounter if they let us in. I have, like, a vague memory that Plasma blocks it. I think? That might have been Black and White 1, though.
Black and White 1 doesn't have the sewers.
Does it not?
Nope.
That's weird.
No, they didn't exist. Which is interesting.
Who wouldn't want to go in a sewer? Alright, also, since it's Gen 5, I'm expecting Sandile evolves at level 35 and Krokorok evolves at level 50. I have a bike now, what am I doing?
I think they evolved much earlier.
I think Sandile's like 28.
Yeah, I have never used a
Crocodile's
Sandile
like
before,
40.
so like... Fuck you.
Oh, I know what you need to do. Go to the gym, and then they're gonna be like, oh, Berg's missing. And then you go over there.
Maybe I've used a Sandile before? You can get them in Alola, right?
Pretty sure you can.
To go out of your way for it.
Alright, then probably not. I think this is the first time. Oh no, I have. I used it in Black and White 1, and it died to Alessa, so... Berg said he might travel and took off. You can go look for it if you like. Oh, Berg vanished again. He's such a kid. Oh, hello, Isler. Still thinking of Berg isn't here right now. He's such a kid. Isn't Berg always vanishing, though? He's such a kid. He always says he's got artist block and then just goes wandering out of the gym. He's such a kid. Hi there, who are you? You're such a kid. ... You're such a kid. Looking for Team Plasma, though you're such a kid. But Team Plasma disbanded 2 years ago. You're such a kid. I guess it doesn't matter if you're having problems. So I'll help you out. You're such a kid. Now where suspicious people go to hide. You're such a kid. That's it. That might just be where they are. They're such a kid. That's the Gen 5 anime experience, Alfie. And then in between, all of Iris going, you're such a kid, Silence yelling, it's evaluation time!
It's evaluation time!
And it's not even like he's evaluating Pokemon, he's evaluating, like, trains and shit. Hey, come on, you're such a kid! Thump here is past here, you're such a kid. If you mention a suspicious place in Castelia City, the only place that comes to mind are Narrow Street and here, you're such a kid. Yes, I will do this for the whole game.
Iris, stop talking! Iris!
This way, come on, have a look, you're such a kid. Here we go again. You can go inside the sewers from here, you're such a kid. What do you think? Seems pretty suspicious, right? You're such a kid. Tatsu, did you find Team Plasma? No. Those dirty Pokemon thieves. This means the only place I still haven't checked is... Tatsu, help me out. I just want to catch a Pokemon, holy shit. Yep, the sewers are a perfect place for hiding if you're such a kid.
I hate everything.
I'm gonna regret doing that so much later, but
Also,
for now it's funny. You know, anyway, it's okay, I'll take it. No, I'm fine. I have to do this. Catboy, if you kill my encounter, I'm
you
going
can
to.
actually leave him alone and find something on your own. You just have to
Can I?
go up and down the ladder.
That's really convenient. So like,
Well, yeah, don't do that. Just go like up and down the ladder.
you should have told me that before I did it.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Catboy. All right, if Catboy kills my encounter, I'm gonna be pissed. It's a rat
And
attack.
he's gonna kill your encounter! Oh, it's fucking Zubats!
No. No, I'm at least getting the level 17 one.
Oh wait, he can't kill them. He has a fucking
Okay,
Zubat.
that's fine. I can't kill them either. Let's start by
What
killing the
happens if your
female one.
partner loses their Pokemon?
Well,
It's a
then they
Zubat.
suck
The
ass,
threat level
dude.
is very
That's
low.
fine.
Also, they're attacking me.
Why? Don't attack capitalism.
No, we should be attacking capitalism. I have so many regrets with this nickname, and it's only the first stream with it. Alright, now they're targeting Servine. Yeah, if we kill the level 16 one, I believe it gets wing attack if it's exactly 17. No, wait, they both use wing attack. I'm stupid. We're getting this one. Provided that... Wait, Assurance does double damage? No! Catboy, you idiot! Catboy, why? I guess we're not getting a Zubat. Assurance does double damage if it gets hit first. Good night, everybody. Can't top at running the stream. We'll be back on Tuesday with Trails. You know the drill. Alright, good night.